What if I told you you can work legally in Canada for up to 2 years without writing IELTS, without even having a job offer in some cases, and without going to school? Most people don't know about this, and that's why many applications fail. Today, I'll show you the real ways to secure an open work permit in Canada step by step. So if Canada is part of your relocation plan or part of your travel plan, this video could change everything for you. So stick with me until the end of this video. Welcome to Explore Abroad, where we turn our travel dreams into real life journeys. Here we break down complex visa process into simple, honest steps, no stress and no misinformation. So let's get into the video of today. First things first, what is Canada Open Work Permit? Let me tell you people what Canada Open Work Permit is. So let's be clear about this. A Canada Open Work Permit allows you to work for any employer in Canada. It allows you to change jobs freely, and it allows you to work full-time or part-time in Canada. And also it gives you the opportunity to gain Canada work experience. Unlike closed work permits, you are not tied to one work or one employer. With Canada Open Work Permit, it gives you the opportunity to work for many employers, not just one company. Now let's address the biggest question: IELTS. IELTS is not required for all Canada work permits. Not all Canada work permits requires IELTS exams or IELTS results. IELTS is mainly required for permanent residence program, express entry, or some study permits. So many work permits do not require IELTS, especially open work permits. So do not let anyone to deceive or try to convince you that you need IELTS before you can apply for Canada Open Work Permit. You do not need IELTS for Canada Open Work Permit. Now let me tell you some of the legit ways that you can get the 2 years Canada Open Work Permit without writing IELTS. We have option 1, spousal open work permit. This is the most common one. It is called a spousal open work permit. This is the situation where if your spouse or your partner is studying in Canada or is working in Canada in a skilled job, that means you are qualified. You as the partner or the spouse, you are qualified for a spousal open work permit. The key points here are no IELTS are required for this, and also it is valid for up to 2 years, and also you can work anywhere in Canada. And option 2, we have post-graduation open work permit, which is called PGWP, post-graduation open work permit. This is for those who studied in Canada, who studied and graduated in Canada. If you've completed an eligible program from a designated learning institution in Canada, you can get a post-graduation open work permit, and it is valid for up to 3 years. No IELTS are required after studies, because when you were applying, when you were schooling there, when you were applying for admission there, you actually you did an IELTS. So for this post-graduation open work permit, you don't need IELTS. No IELTS are required, and this is how many people transition to permanent residency. This can help you and make it easier for you to transition to permanent residency. And this brings us to option 3. Option 3 is bridging open work permit. This is for those already inside Canada, those already residing in Canada, those already in Canada. If you've applied for PR before, or your current permit is expired or expiring, you may qualify for bridging you may qualify for bridging open work permit. Again, no IELTS is required, and it keeps you working legally while you are waiting for your permanent residency to be approved. Option 4, we have special exemption, limited cases. Some applicants may qualify due to humanitarian programs, refugee or protected status, or special government programs. These are case by case, not general route. So only these people can be qualified for this special exemption: humanitarian groups, refugee protected status, or a special government program. Now here are some common scams that you must avoid at all costs. So listen carefully, pay attention and listen carefully. There is no online agent selling guaranteed open work permits. 1. Secondly, there is no shortcut without eligibility. And 3, anyone asking you for huge money promising no document is trying to scam you. So run away and be careful and be smart. Now let me give you some list of documents that you typically need when applying for these, depending on your route, depending on the route you want to go through. 1, you need your international passport, you need a marriage certificate. This is for if you are going through the spousal route, you need a marriage certificate, spousal study or work permit, also for spousal route, proof of relationship if you are going through the spousal route. Also, you need police clearance certificate if it's required, and you also need medical exams. Sometimes you need medical exams, sometimes you don't need. IELTS is not on this list, so pay attention carefully. No IELTS is required for this. No IELTS is required for open work permits. And the processing time depends on your country and the routes. Averagely, it takes between 8 to 20 weeks. So always apply early and use the correct document. Make sure to use the correct document. Now the question is, can you apply for this yourself or use a travel consultant? Yes, you can apply yourself, but mistakes are costly. Using a consultant like me will help you with eligibility assessment, correct route selection, avoiding refusal mistake, and strong application strategy. We'll just know that one wrong mistake can affect your future chances. So it's better and best advice to use a travel consultant. So if you're interested in this, you can reach out to me. My WhatsApp link it's on my bio. Reach out to me and I can help you with this application. And here's my final advice to you. Canada does not reject people because they don't have IELTS. Canada reject people because they chose the wrong pathway. The key is strategy and not shortcuts. If you found this video helpful, like it, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe to Explore Abroad for weekly visa tips, travel hacks, and stress-free guidance. You can also reach out to me. I offer one-on-one paid consultation for visa and travel-related issues. This is Explore Abroad, your trusted guide to visa success and global travel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.